So we will start here at the 25. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
35's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Check 37. Check 37. Hey.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a play fake. Lance. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Play action. Now it's Lance. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2nd and 20.
Mike 35. I got you, punk. 35's the mic. It's our kid.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Jones. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing, Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the... And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Azeez Ojulari, his second sack of the night.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And going deep for Hill. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish, because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for Atlanta. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run with Patterson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball. Let's get that ball.
Looking to throw. Jones. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. These two teams all tied after one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm trying to collect. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Shift. Hey, watch the edge. Watch the edge. 19 tight.
Off the play fake. Jones. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Lance. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It was Jarran Reed who got him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Get ready. Check.
Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
45, Mike, 45. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go, D. Check your hot read.
Another try after the first down sack. Lance, they'll roll him out right.